This programme is brought to you by Menthol Atom Products Deep Heat and Deep Freeze and Willie McLernan at Farmer Autocare, official sponsors of East Kilbride FC TV. Hello everyone, this is the big one. East Stirlingshire were an SPFL side last year, were relegated through the pyramid playoffs and just starting to hit their stride. It's Kilby who have 6 out of 6 in the Lowland League. Let's get straight to the sides, and for East Kilbride a bit of a mix-up of numbers, but still a similar routine in terms of starters. By Russell is at left back today and captain to side as ever. Sean Winter we're looking to be a big threat in there, and Giles Victoria likes a big goal for East Kilbride in their colours, and we're looking to do so again. And as ever this season, a strong bench with youth and the likes of Robbie Winters for his experience in there. Martin Loughlin, it's a big game for him, maybe the biggest for his EK tenure so far. For East Stirlingshire, John Shudden is the manager, one trialist from Derek Ewer. Darren Dolan is a decent goalkeeper in there, but looking for the likes of Grant and Shudden in Glasgow. Rogers as well to try and play their part and score goals and get a big result to claw back themselves into the title hunt. East Stirlingshire do have a game in hand too, so they've got games that can catch up, but they need to make sure that they are keeping tabs with the early pace setters in the Lowland League. That is East Kilbride, who have been rather outstanding so far this season. So East Kilbride in the traditional home colours. It's the black and white hoops for East Stirlingshire. And we're underway. The visitors get this going, had some big games already, played likes of Rangers already in the Betfred Cup, so this is another big game, different kind of game, but if they want to get back to SPFL 2, this is the game they want to be winning for East Kilbride. This is the game they must be winning to finish top of the Lowland League this year. And already the battle on. Strachan lively, Victoria and number 2 today, bobbling around. Victoria a little bit shaky from East Stirlingshire early on. Russell's throw back from McBride, and Winter, he scores! 4 minutes, that's all. And I don't know if they've maybe got some golden boots in the making already for Sean Winter. He might be getting that trophy at the end of the year with the amount of goals he's scoring early on this season. What a start to the campaign for him, and it's the 2 men that really want to be in the SPFL with East Kilbride combined. And Barry Russell to Sean Winter. Murray with the ball in, looking for the reply here. East Stirlingshire coming together. Grant on the floor, free kick to the visitors behind here. There's Ewer, just over from the captain. Murray was looking for an option. Now here it is going long, and a snapshot from Rogers. Russell with the shout, Russell with the throw. Victoria trying to help it on. Marenge linking up with Strachan. Victoria. Oh, and it's bobbling around in there. Strachan hasn't finished it. Flag up anyhow. Great crowd in, including East Stirlingshire supporters, adding to the atmosphere. Great to see. Both sides represented really well here at K Park today. Look at how full the place is. Brilliant. And it's the away fans looking to try and celebrate and equalise it. Shutting forward. You're in the mix. Grant possibly wanting it. Comfortable for McGinley. Well, trying to press East Stirlingshire here towards the end of the first half. In towards Rogers. Control, sets it himself up. Just a lot of pressure around him with defenders. Russell. It's deep, will it get kept in? Winter. Winter weaving out. Now here's the delivery. How close is that? Victoria, thumbs up. Not far away from a quick second. After a bit of pressure against them, East Kilbride. Chases on. They're clattering into the box and Capuano on the floor with Ramsey, who's trialist today for East Stirlingshire. The referee just making sure that everything is in order. It was clumsy. I think it's just a bit of a mess from both sides, really. I don't think there was too much in it for Capuano to his face, but the referee just took the sensible pill. Forward from Murray, but cut out once more, and that'll do for the first half. And what a big scoreline at the moment. I stress at the moment. Sean Winter's early goal. The difference between the two sides: East Kilbride 1, East Stirlingshire 0. It's Kilby to get the second half underway. Can they get a big 3 points? We're halfway there. Victoria early on the juggling act with his feet. Linked it with Merengue. Victoria looking for it back. In the corner. Circling a good area just over the head of everyone. Now a high and hopeful one. But aerial threat up and down, backward and forward. Just need a bit of ball and footer. Kilby. It was excellent play. The 1-2 back with Sean Winter. Well, he just dragging itself away wide, wasn't it? But tried to inject the pace from the high pinballing move over the last few seconds, did East Kilbride. Martin walking down there shouting instructions. Glasgow's in the battle, but here come Kilby again. Merengue trying to thread it through. Gibbons. McBride, that was strong, but tries to keep hold of it. East Stirlingshire just giving it away well there. Grant this time. And this time Shudden with it, and now they take it quickly. Sean Winter. And that was slightly rushed from Sean Winter. Trying to work through a gap here. East Stirlingshire still looking for this goal. McGregor looking for it back potentially. Here's Shudden's try. Bit of a slice there from Russell. Now comes Rogers. And that's just trickling away and just frustrating for East Stirlingshire. They can't get really a clinical chance, can they? Might get a chance here. Though Glasgow off target. Another attempted ball through this time for East Stirlingshire. Grant looking to set up Rogers. Scramble again away. East Stirlingshire having the best of it now. Forward again from the away side. And now maybe a break here. Here's Sean Winter. Can he seal it off? He's under pressure from you, the captain. Had to take it quickly and snapped at it. Here comes the next away side wave. Shouts for handball, but it's well over and away anyway. It's a long ball route once more. Doesn't fall down from for Grant, and now Iki is looking for a foothold. Victoria. Now maybe the space and time for Miller. Comes into Dolan's hands. Victoria. Big cry for a handball there, not given. Victoria's coming back and inevitable foul given, certainly says the referee on Connor Hogg, and there's going to be a bit of a chat from the referee. It might have been a little bit soft, but certainly always a risk when you're coming from behind. This was the handball of Murray. And it was soft. You can see why it was given, but certainly soft. That comes to nothing. Starting to get even more desperate for the away side, but forward it went from McBride. Winter. McBride, oh, the sting was taken off that. McGregor did well to get a big deflection just to stifle the pace. It's also Glasgow. Had the support in Faulds. That's always rising again. Free kick is, again, it's too high in the story of East Stirlingshire's chances. You're with it forward. Glasgow involved again. Rogers 2. Squeaky bum time for East Kilbride. Glasgow in the spin and turn. McGinley on the ground to save. McGregor, that was a right old mess in the end. East Kilbride can't believe that's been given to East Stirlingshire's way. Big moment here. This is Rogers, and that's the biggest sklaffs of the season already for a free kick. Time running out. Time is disappearing fast for the away side. East Kilbride been hanging on for this last chunk of the second half. That early goal is enough. Hands up for Sean Winter, as he knows his fourth minute goal has been the one that will send these Stirlingshire fans home not too happy. But for the Kilby supporters, absolutely delighted. They've hung on and really had to hang on late on against a dogged East Stirlingshire side, obviously relegated from the SPFL. But there it is in its glory. And look at the results elsewhere. Draw between Civil Service Rollers and Spartans, win for Cumbernauld Colts and University of Stirling. BSC Glasgow winning on the road, as well as Whitehall Welfare. Selkirk with a huge win against Gallifreyan Rovers for their first win of the season, and a 7-goal thriller as well between Vale Leithen and Hoycroft Albert. East Kilbride 21 points, 7 from 7, 5 clean sheets, 24 goal difference, 3 clear of Cumbernauld Colts, who've got a game more in there. East Stirlingshire have played 5, but they've only got 10 points. Incredible. And Selkirk off and running for the season in the Lowland League with 3 points now after that big win against Gallifreyan Rovers. So we draw breath. East Kilbride, what a start to the season. And University of Stirling, always slow starters, but they are a big thread, and great management set up there with Shelley Kerr as well, who is passionate about doing well with her side. That is next to come from us at EKFC TV, but it's 3 points and a massive day for EK. Early on in the season, I know, but a big win all the same. For all of us, it's goodbye.